What's good, everybody?
Yo! What's
Hey!
happening? What's good?
Welcome to Hear Me Out.
Yes, sir.
We are on what, episode 9?
Episode 9, okay?
I know, that's crazy.
Episode 9, okay? Huh? Y'all seem to like us.
Y'all share. I'm thankful. We are so grateful for the love
Seriously,
and support.
thank you.
We've been getting some donations.
Now listen, y'all been donating.
Come on, donations.
Come on now, listen.
Man, listen. I'm Michaela Fountain.
I'm Jerron Devereaux.
And again, this is episode 9 of Hear Me Out.
Yes,
So,
sir.
before we jump right in, a couple of disclaimers.
Talk to me.
There are children present. My godchildren are here. One is asleep, one
They're
is
in the
walking around. Actually, one is walking around with a cottage cheese container. And the other one, he might be a little quiet. The other one is asleep. But there are children, so you are going to hear some occasional yelling at a child.
Yep.
Some occasional yelling from a child. Y'all get it. It makes it's more real that way.
Yeah.
We're doing this right from the house.
It's almost like we're having a conversation in
Absolutely.
person.
Absolutely. Not necessarily a disclaimer. However, if you do want to donate, if you want to be a part of our ministry, oh, I like that.
Wow.
Sow your seed.
Oh my God.
You can donate if you want to donate by cash. If you see one of us, or if you want to donate by CashApp, it is $JRON 2010.
Yep. And I'll put it in the.
For sure.
It'll either be up here or somewhere in the screen. Y'all will see it.
We appreciate all the donations. We appreciate the love.
Yes,
So
thank
keep
you so
donating.
much.
My mic is on the way. I got tracking information. It'll be here by next episode. Fret not. They've been playing with me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So, you ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
So, before we get into any videos and topics today, we want to send our love and our condolences to John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
Man.
They lost their baby
That's
a few days
crazy.
ago. I couldn't even imagine.
That is wild.
Terrible.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. So our prayers are definitely, our prayers and thoughts are with them.
Yeah.
They are the epitome to me of couple goals. I love them together. Like, I love them.
They are good.
He's
good
super
couple.
serious and kind of, mellow, and she is like the polar opposite. I love them together.
Yeah.
So our prayers out to them.
Definitely. I have 3 kids myself, as y'all know, and I can't imagine that kind of pain, or even to have to leave the hospital without your baby. That's a lot. So definite prayers out to John Legend and Chrissy for that, because that's tough. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that.
Broke my heart.
Yeah, Did she put something on Twitter too?
Yeah, she had made a tweet. She said, let me find it. She said, driving home from the hospital with no baby, how can this be real? Like, because I actually seen the tweet, I follow her on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I seen the tweet and I was like, what? Like, it was crazy. Like, and we don't know these people personally, but when you see them on TV and, especially during the quarantine, like, I've really gotten into celebrity lives because I ain't got nothing else to do. So, following the journey, the baby journey, it was really hard. It was heartbreaking for me to see that. So, my prayers definitely to her.
Lord of mercy, definitely praying for them. Oh, man, that's crazy. We're trying to run through more topics, so it might be a little bit of a shorter conversation, but hang in there with us. God bless you.
If y'all have topics, videos y'all want to see, things y'all want to discuss, send it to us.
You can send it to either Michaela or myself. We will definitely look over it, and if we, agree with it, it's gonna be said.
We take funny, we take serious. It's a balance here.
A balance, huh? Say it again. Balance. That's the key. Now y'all see she moving her hair. She got the.
I smacked him earlier with it on accident.
She did, right in my eye.
Let's talk about your president.
Who's president?
He ain't my president.
He ain't mine. Let me tell you something. If y'all didn't watch the presidential debate,
I did not.
You missed basically comedy gold. I'm pretty sure SNL and the internet is going to have a blast with this. The presidential debate basically was 2 old men who have serious beef,
crybabies,
arguing with each other. It was hilarious. Trump basically wouldn't let Biden get a word in.
It was terrible.
He wouldn't let Biden get a word in. Biden was telling him to shut up. by someone shut up, called him a clown. Yeah, all on national TV. So it's last night showed me a couple of things. Well, not last night, but the presidential debate showed me a few things. One, Biden is just as petty.
Oh, absolutely.
As Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
That was hilarious. Biden is just as petty. Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
They both have petty levels that far exceed my own. So and I am, but they are on a different level. They're on political.
I refuse. Like I knew it was coming on, and I was like, I'm not.
You missed it, Kat.
Oh, I know I didn't. I didn't miss anything.
It was good.
I seen everyone's commentary.
It was good old fashioned comedy, huh? It was good old fashioned comedy.
That is a high mess, and they should be ashamed of themselves. I have never heard or seen anything like that in my life.
But this shows us basically where our country is going. It's one of either ways. Either way, we need prayer. Either way, this country needs prayer because we are. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Joe Biden. You know,
at this point, anything is better.
But Trump. Here's my thing with Trump, though. People be like, you know, Biden did this. Biden was part of the Bill Clinton three strikes you're out rule, or he authored it. He did this, he did that. But Trump has had 4 years to prove to me what he could do.
And he's done that.
And he's done.
I'm sorry, no, he gave y'all little funky stimulus check.
We got our $1,200.
I ain't getting that.
As a president, it just seemed like he didn't know what he was doing.
I couldn't take him serious. First of all, I never knew for a president to have so much time in one day to sit up and tweet all day.
And tweet.
Like, are you running our country or not? Because all I see is you posting tweets all day.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he's had so many scandals since being in the White House.
This is the most scandalous president we've ever had.
Yeah, there's so much drama in the White House. Everybody is getting fired. You know what I'm saying? He always got something going on against him legally. You know what I'm saying? It's always something with him.
It's like every other week it's something else.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about, you know, y'all was quick to talk about Obama and things that Obama was doing, but Obama had
scandal-free.
Did not have nearly any.
He was a scandal-free president.
Scandal-free. Did everything by the book.
Agreed.
Well, yeah, everything by the book. Even the things that you didn't necessarily agree with was by the book.
Agreed.
Now,
leave my president alone.
Obama will be forever my president. He didn't do much for the black community. He didn't do whatever. What did you do for the black community?
That part.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I hate when people do that. Be like, Obama didn't do this for the black community. Obama didn't do. Which president did?
People expected him to come in and 100%. It's more than just us in the world. Like, he was not the president of the black community. He was the president of the entire United States. So everything that he did was in mind as of the country in mind. So I think people's expectations of him being the first black president was for him to come in and change our lives in some way, shape, or another. I'm not a person. I don't deal or dabble in politics because I keep my opinion to myself. A lot of times, I just make sure that I use my constitutional right and I vote. And if I'm not gonna argue with somebody who don't, because I feel like you don't get the opportunity to argue with me or talk to me about politics if you don't even use your voice to get whoever out of office. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave it for me. Vote. Elections are coming up. Make yourself aware. There's a lot of things they're trying to, they're trying to sabotage, like mail-in ballots and stuff like that. Make sure you know where your voting place is. Make sure if you need a ride. I'm not offering everybody a ride, but start getting your little buddy passes together. Make sure you are able to get out there and vote. Yeah. It is imperative. Yeah. And make sure y'all pray. That part. Because either way, we're gonna need some prayer. And that's on that. And I mean, I made a Facebook status when Trump was elected, and I think it went over some people. I won't say people of the world. Well, I mean, because those people who essentially didn't understand what I was saying. I said it does not matter who was elected president. Like, God is still in control. Yeah. And I wasn't saying it to vote for whomever. I was saying it does not matter who is in office. My God is in control. Yeah. Regardless. Absolutely. So as long as I know I'm covered, Cool. My family is covered.
All things are working together.
For me.
Huh? Don't get me started now. Don't get me started. I can go there with you. My God, today.
You're so churchy.
Whew. You getting it started.
You're just so churchy.
I feel it in my shundo.
Let's get to this next topic. My favorite prophet.
Hey, listen, he's looking for somebody too. So watch this video of Prophet Wise preach and the smoke. Watch this.
I thought it was good.
Praying for this ministry. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for telling people about this ministry. Hey! My God, look at that smoke. 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 Hey, look at the smoke. Look at the glory. 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 Look at the glory.
So listen.
I thought it was spit.
That was spit, Prophet. That wasn't smoke.
Look at the smoke.
Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. Look at this nigga. You know you just spit on the camera.
First of all,
you just spit on the camera, fam.
I feel like he is 5 minutes over his 15 minutes of fame. I wish you would leave this. Like, and that's one thing about social media. Like when you do something, whether it's a negative or a positive, you're always out in the forefront.
Yep.
And like I really wish that, like Andrew Caldwell, like I really wish people stop giving him energy. Like if we ignore Andrew, he wouldn't be as relevant. If we just ignore and like didn't pay attention to anything that he says, if we just bypass his stupidity, if we stop sharing his videos, he'd be irrelevant. He wouldn't have a platform to stand on.
Here's where I'm gonna stop you. Andrew Caldwell is hilarious.
No, he's ignorant.
Like, I just watch him for the pure comedy.
He's ignorant.
Because he gets on Facebook and he will have me in tears.
He is an ignorant.
Especially when he gets on there and preach, he would have me in tears. I be like, listen, y'all. So I am the one who gives him energy.
Oh, so you're the one who's keeping him a bay.
And I would admit that he's funny.
Just like this prophet, if we ignore him, because nobody was sharing his videos prior to that post he made last week. Nobody was sharing. I went back and I looked. He was getting bare minimum, maybe 20 to 30 likes on his videos and posts.
And then he posted this.
Boom! Now he's viral. Like, stop giving this man energy. Like, y'all giving him the clout. Like, we're like, it's not at this point. He's not clout chasing. We're giving it to him by entertaining the foolishness. Like, knock it off.
Boy, y'all blowing up his head like a balloon.
It's already big like a balloon.
I did that on purpose. I knew she was gonna do it. I knew
You
Kay
walked
was
me
going.
right- you
Kay,
walked me
I
right
walked
into
her
that one.
right into that one. Kay
I
Kay
came
knew
right
her.
on through the door.
You heard your cue.
I heard it.
You heard your cue.
I heard it.
Huh? That's what I'm talking about right there. See? That's what I'm talking about right there.
You walking right in the door on that one. Appreciate you.
Listen, because he sat up there in that bitch and
Bobblehead.
and laid out his requirements. Huh?
Looks like a
Listen.
bobblehead with them lips perched out.
And
Ooh.
now he on Facebook spitting at the camera,
talking about his smoke.
talking about this smoke.
Look at the smoke. Look
Are
at
we,
the smoke.
Like, do you think we're that stupid?
I seen the spit when it came from my daughter's
You know what I'm saying? You see the spit land on the camera. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. It's not smoke, nigga. It's spit. You just spit on the camera. You spit. You're nasty.
He's so false.
Why? Listen. This is what I don't understand. Own up to it. Why would you try to? We know what smoke look like, my nigga.
First, I thought he had some smoke, like a smoke machine. I said, okay, this nigga's doing too much for a 60-second video. He's doing too much. I said, did this nigga have a smoke machine?
Listen. I might get one. That way when we do the shows.
Not with all these ailments and sicknesses in this house.
First of all,
y'all gonna be in here coughing. Especially that one right there. You know he gonna drag it out. You know he's gonna drag it out.
He might get used to it. You don't know.
Boy, you nuts.
He might get used to it. Huh? Listen.
You're nuts.
We need some kind of effect. We need to, and we already got the mood light over there. You know what I'm saying? We just turn it purple and let the smoke, just billow up
You're sick.
in the house.
You're sick.
Listen. Thank you for adding to the show.
Hi, bye.
Thank you for adding to the show. if you are so happy to be running from the cops, you need to watch this video.
Hey, cause that shake that was a mean crowd. He hoop. I bet you he hoop.
You know,
I bet you he hoop.
Watch this video.
He's a hooper.
I need backup.
So listen, I need to make this point because there's a video on the last show.
Yeah.
That showed officer up in age.
These boys in blue is looking bad out here in these videos.
If you are a police officer and you're a little bit slower, or you're up in age, you go ahead and just sit down.
I'm not
brother.
chasing nobody.
Listen, I don't have the speed to be a cop. I don't have the height to be a cop. Anyway.
I know some short cops.
I don't know how they doing it.
I know some short cops.
I don't know how they doing it. I couldn't.
I know a couple.
First of all, because I could.
Put your name out there and see on my friend list. I know some short cops.
I don't think criminals would take me serious.
No, I definitely wouldn't. You stop right there. I'm turning this nigga here, and I'm gonna keep walking.
Wow, on camera too? You gonna be on camera doing that?
Yeah.
Wow, my nigga.
It's real. That's not your
Is
ministry.
it?
That's
Is
not
it
your-
real, Cash?
That's not your ministry. Stick to what you know.
I'm gonna try to tell you, I'm out here in these streets. Don't let my height fool you.
Wow, Ashley.
We told you on the last episode, my wife is extremely inappropriate. I'm gonna leave it in too. That way the whole world knows how nasty you are. Streets and in these sheets. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm feeling really uncomfortable.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go home.
The funniest part about this video is when Pops hit the ground on his knees.
You know when you fall
And
as a
couldn't
kid
move.
and you skid your knees, that's immediately like my knees immediately started to hurt.
Like you feel his pain. Like he got on that ground and could not move.
Dude,
I need backup.
No,
I need backup.
The funny part
Please.
is the meme of the doggone video talking about some child.
Dodging child support. Boy, he did the Heisman. Do the Heisman on that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember
That
the
was a real life
Heisman?
song.
Do the Heisman on that.
That was a real
I can't
song.
say the other word because
Can't say home camera.
or you just did. Do the Heisman on that hoe. Boy. For all listen, if you're a deep saint, I'm sorry. Pray for me. I know some of the deep saints are watching. Let me do it like this for the deep saints. Do the Heisman on that whore.
Harlot.
Do the Heisman on that harlot.
The harlot.
Do the Heisman on that Jezebel. Is that better?
Did you say Jezebel? Oh, you just. So
I'm trying to appease the deep saints who don't like the word whore.
It's not whore, it's hoe.
Okay, it's.
I'm so glad my nephew has his headphones on because he already repeats everything I say.
The last thing he is doing to be in church like, ho! Like, what? Hey, stop, sit down. Who taught y'all
And I'm
this?
be like this.
Huh?
Maze balls. Had to be there. You had to be
So I was joking around with Ashley and I was telling Ashley, whatever she was doing was amaze balls. And then here comes Junior talking about amaze balls.
He repeated it for hours.
And he was like, yo, I shouldn't have said that wrong. Okay, let's say this just for argument's sake. We do support our police.
Oh, for sure.
We're not gonna say all policemen are bad because that's just an outright lie. There are some bad cops who are making other good cops look bad. But if you are a police officer and just running just ain't your thing, you might just want to go ahead and just do some desk duty.
First of all, if I can't immediately get desk duty as a police officer, I don't want the job.
I could see you being a cop, okay? I really could. I could see Michaela being a cop.
No, I want to be. If I was to be anything, I was going to school for law.
Really?
For criminal justice when I first went to college.
Really?
And I didn't know what I wanted to do with it because I knew I wasn't going to be a cop because I'm not running anywhere. And then
Now
when I see like the physical test, absolutely.
That
then you have to get tased. Like, no.
Yep. I can see you being like a Olivia Benson type.
Oh, because she's not listening. I'm gonna say
Liv.
she's an idol because we don't,
Let me tell you something.
But she is lit.
Liv and Elliot. Them two right there. SVU is lit. I don't know who told y'all wrong. I don't know who told y'all wrong.
It's the greatest Law and Order. Argue
It
with
really
your mama.
is.
Argue with your mama.
It really is.
It
It really is. Like real rap. We could spend an entire Saturday watching reruns
as soon as we wrap, that's
of Law and Order SVU. Like,
it's on Ion Television every Saturday, channel 57.
I'm pretty sure I've seen most of the episodes, but I could still rewatch.
And like you've never seen like this, and you see something that you missed the first time. That was me and Ashley in here watching it. Like, oh yeah, I remember this episode.
You know what else is good? House.
That was my grandma's show. I never.
House is amazing.
I could never.
And it's on Amazon TV, and it is it's.
I could never get into it.
You couldn't get into Dr. House? Why? Oh, Dr. House is hilarious.
I couldn't get into that. I couldn't get into NCIS. I
No, I
started
couldn't
off watching
get
the original Law and Order, the original one. That was
Ooh,
just Law and Order. And then I started watching Criminal Intent because I liked the big guy that was from Men in Black. I can't never think of his name.
I can't think of his name either.
And then with SVU, because we didn't have cable. So when SVU came on, that's when. And I followed it. Like, it's like, what, 25 seasons?
Yeah, it's still going.
You say hi, Pie. Look, say hi. Say hi to the people.
Why are you on camera? Why? Oh, my God.
You guys know we was having a special guest today.
Lord. Say hi. Yeah.
Say hi, Pie.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to get down a little bit.
You either going to sit with me or you going to get down.
You're going to have to get down a little, baby.
Okay, bye-bye. See you later. She rolled her eyes at me.
Lord. Let me ask you this.
Huh?
Would you fight in church? Would you throw blows in church? Would you? Like, no, like. This nigga's like in the parking lot.
I was never one of the kids who had the spotters in the parking lot. I'm not gonna call out nobody. Y'all know who y'all are.
I think a lot of us know who she's talking about, but okay.
Y'all know who y'all are. It's a few of them.
Okay.
I'm thinking about 4 or 5 of them.
Dang, okay.
I ain't gonna name no names. Y'all know who y'all are.
Dang, okay.
In the parking lot.
He's lit in the parking lot.
Listen, parking lots, we lit after Bible study, after purity class,
Boy.
and they let us go outside. Why?
Boy.
Why did they let us do that?
Because her church parking lot is where it went
First of
down.
all,
They was put us out there with leaders that couldn't control us.
love y'all, really do.
We do, but listen,
y'all had no control.
if you're gonna have somebody out there watching us, you gotta have somebody hefty, somebody that got some girth, got some strength on them.
We used to cut up. Well, I'm sorry, they used to cut up.
No,
I never,
include yourself.
never. First of all, I was terrified of my grandmother,
Yeah.
and Martha didn't play that, so I would never act no fool in church.
But to fight in the actual sanctuary though.
Listen.
That's
Sometimes they call for it.
That's a different kind of mad.
They don't call for it.
That's a different kind of mad. It's one type of mad to fight in the actual parking lot, but to be in the sanctuary
while church is commencing
in front of the pulpit and toss a right hook.
And was it a dude and a girl?
And that right hook was vicious though.
Was it a dude and a girl?
No, that was. I told you I got kids, and they're not gonna let us do nothing. They have to be involved. But listen, that first right hook was absolutely incredible.
First of all, she rocked her. She said,
"Was it 2 girls?"
I thought it was a girl and a boy. Maybe I was looking too into it.
Listen, hold on, let me see. No, it was 2 dudes. Oh, it was a girl.
That's a woman.
Hey, yeah, fam, you gonna have to. Hey, yeah, you gonna have to catch me outside for that. I don't care. I don't care.
It look like it's a church anniversary.
I don't care.
I see it's number 7 balloon. Oh, they was squabbling.
Ooh.
And mother came back up like.
Mama came back up like, nigga, I need you to put your hands on me.
I need the backstory.
For real. I think I might research that this week.
I need the backstory.
Because he popped Mama in her face viciously. Oh, he had hands for her. You could tell he was waiting to do this from jump. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There has been church services where I have been waiting for somebody to say something crazy to me.
That's your problem. Your spirit ain't right.
Like, people get on your nerves, and you see them, especially when it's like a gathering of a whole bunch of people from different churches. You be like, come on, fam, run past me. Come on.
You gotta get your life together.
Come on.
That is not of God.
That was years ago, but I'm a different person now. I'm a different person.
I never beefed with nobody in the church. I never.
Okay.
There's people I don't like.
Isn't that beef?
No. Beef is mutual. Beef is.
If I see you.
It's on site.
It's on site.
Beef is a mutual thing. I just don't like you.
So there's nobody in the church. That's just on site. And I mean, obviously not our church, but but.
No, I tell you what though, when we were younger, we used to beef with the kids from Robinson Memorial.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. That must have been before I got there.
Oh yeah, they hated us. And I never knew why. I mean, we was a little uppity. I'm not gonna lie, okay, listen. We thought we was everything. Church got rebuilt. We on 2 sides of the street.
Let me tell you something.
Church beef was real.
Oh, church beef was
back in the 90s.
It still is.
I don't know about that.
2020 coronavirus pandemic, church beef is still real.
I be chilling.
I mean, but we're older now. You know what I'm saying? We're getting older and we ain't got time to be older.
And again, I was terrified of Martha. I would never. I would never.
Dude.
She scared me to this day.
So listen, if you're gonna fight like this in the church, something is definitely wrong.
It reminded me of Rock and Sock'em.
Because he did. He put them paws on mother. And why you fighting mama? What did mama do to you?
Is that his mom? I got so many questions. I need you to for real find the backstory to that.
Like, because oh my God. Everybody was having a good old time in church.
It looks like an anniversary service.
And he rolled up on her. Oh. No, this is what happened. He didn't mean to hit her. She just got in the way. Because watch. I'm going to edit all this out anyway. But he's talking to old boy. And mama got in the way. And she just got hit. See, because them two going at it. Oh, so mama got in the way.
Is it 2 deacons? Did you got the deacons fighting in the church?
It wasn't shocking. I got one more video to show y'all. I got one more video to show y'all. Now watch this. Now watch this little boy. Watch this little boy beg for his life. He pleading with Jesus.
Get over here now.
I'm trying to learn.
Get over here.
I'm trying.
Get your butt over
I
here.
can't hear sometimes when she's so far away.
Get over here.
Please, Lord. Please forgive me. Please. Please.
Get over here so you get a whooping. Get over here so you get a whooping.
No. Just one more hit. One more hit.
Yeah, one more hit. Get over here. Over here. Over here.
Lordy. Please, Lordy. Please let her give me one more hit. Lord. I pray up to God. Lord.
Get over here now.
Us can relate. Now it never got to this point for me, like, cause I didn't get whoopings. But I used to be real life praying as a kid.
It must have been nice. I had whoopings all the time.
Oh, I didn't get whoopings. I used to be praying as a kid, like, cause I knew I was getting in trouble from school. Like, I was teacher called. I used to be praying, like, I'll make it so that I would time it so I knew my mom was coming home, and when she walked around, I would be on my knees praying.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all used to play sleep. I used to play praying.
Listen, I used to have to walk home from school, and that long walk home, after somebody done called your mama and told her what you've been doing in school, and you got to walk home and think about that butt whooping that's gonna happen as soon as you walk through that door. I'm praying the whole way home.
I can't relate.
God Almighty, I'm praying. I remember with my pops had a red leather belt, and he wrote on it the B. He wrote on it, and you could hear that thing coming down the hallway, just jangling down the hallway like on Christmas bells.
And my grandpa, my cousins got whoopings, and so my grandpa had this collection of belts. They were like black, brown, leather, braided.
What?
And
Why
he called them Mr. Reliable.
Why? Why did y'all take so much pride in this?
And he will let you pick which belt of choice. Don't try to pick the skinny one because that hurt the worst.
Listen, I've only had to pick a switch one time.
No, we had.
I only had to pick a switch one time, and then we never did that. Did that again. But let me tell you
Mr.
something.
Reliable.
A switch ain't no joke. That's heavy stuff.
That's child abuse.
So is it now? Mm-hmm. Let me ask y'all this. Where and put it in the comments. Where do y'all feel like we are at as far as child discipline goes?
My kids will get whoopings. If you get out of line, I'm gonna tag that behind.
Really?
Absolutely.
So do you think? Now, are we talking about like popping? Are we talking about like with an actual belt?
I'm talking about whatever I can reach.
So technically, according to some people, that's considered
According
child.
to white people, say it. Just say it.
According to some people.
According to these people.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this with you today. Not today.
Listen, ain't nobody gonna tell me how to raise and chastise my children.
I'm just saying.
Except for Maria, because you know what? Because grandmothers, they do that. They hinder you from getting whoopings. Because that's the only reason why I didn't get whoopings as a kid. Because my grandmother always intervened.
Thank God for the grandmothers.
Thank God for grandmothers. But listen, no, my kids will. If you out of line, my hand. I'm a thumper. I get that from my grandfather. I have a pretty big middle finger, and you drive back right in the forehead.
That sounds like it hurt. You ain't even hit nothing.
I used to jump junior.
Listen, that's why. Just what you need to be looking like. Hi Kay. Hi Kay. Hi.
Hey, KK.
I'm being good.
I did. He used to get on my daycare. Ask Ashley.
But now, if you whoop your kids like this and like the teacher or something find out, they quick to call CPS.
Come get me. Come get them. You gonna return them? You'll return them.
You surely will. All I'm saying is that
I don't think there's anything wrong with whoopings. I don't think there's anything wrong with spanking your child. Now, of course, there's a line between whooping and abuse.
Yeah, and you can, and it's obvious if your child is being abused.
Like, don't send your kids to school with blow marks.
That's the line.
Black eyes and bruises.
No. If they got bruises, if they got welts, if they got all that, then you probably went too far. Okay, but I mean, and see, here's my thing. I use whoopings as a final resort. Like, I'll pop you all day. I'll pop you. Get a spoon.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't really see myself like putting you over my knee. But I will pop the mess out.
I'll pop you now. But if I gotta get to a point where I'm whooping you, that means you have did something out the box, fam. Or I keep telling you to do the same thing over and over. I done popped you about it already. Now we need to upgrade. We need to go to the next level because you're obviously not getting it. But
I used to bargain with my mama. Let me get the whooping.
But this young man right here, this brought back so many memories. This brought back
he lifted up them hands. He was in pure worship.
Please God. Please God. Listen. I can't tell you how many times.
He probably get beat on the regular. That's why he begging for his life.
He must be bad. Because his mama recording the whole...
He look like he bad.
And listen, parents, can we stop recording discipline our children? Please.
That's a different psychological type of abuse. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day, because I could talk about that all day long.
Listen, because y'all getting yourselves in trouble and y'all causing psychological harm to these kids.
That's the problem.
Discipline is not for, you know what I'm saying?
We didn't have recording devices back in the day. When you got a whooping, the only person who knew was your grandma. And whoever else house you went to that day, you got another one.
My thing is, discipline is not for everybody to know. You just shouldn't be bragging about how you discipline your child.
My mom used to be on the phone.
And that's the thing they used to kill me
I used to be
about.
on the phone all the time. Yeah, girl, I just had to put Michaela punch you for the rest of the year. Like, why are you telling everybody I'm punishment?
Right.
Why the whole family know my business?
Why do they?
Let's stop that. Let's normalize keeping things in the household.
I had to just get you around. You telling all the business.
Mama literally, she still do that. Please, mama still do that.
Oh my God.
Why does everybody in the family know my business? Why everybody know that me and you have a disagreement? Why is my auntie calling me asking why I said this to you?
Listen, but please stop recording you disciplining your
real
child.
life.
Please stop. Just stop, because it's nobody else's business. Okay? Now, I mean, even if you're like destroying the Xbox or the PlayStation and you want to, that's not something to record either. I feel like that does more psychological harm than anything else. It's one thing to be embarrassed that you got a whooping, or to be embarrassed that you know somebody want to come over and play PlayStation, you ain't got it no more. But for the whole world to see that you have done something wrong and now your PlayStation
Y'all
getting
clean y'all houses before y'all start recording.
Oh Jesus! Y'all record with dirty houses?
You nasties.
Jesus. Maybe that's the reason why the child acting out.
Oh, maybe that's why he got in trouble, because he didn't clean up. I can see that being a thing. I stay getting in trouble.
I did too. Thank God I'm grown.
Okay.
I can go to my house.
But I still. If y'all don't know, my friend is over there throwing mad shade right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it or if it's picking up on it.
I just don't understand.
She's throwing so much shade.
I don't understand.
And I'm here for it.
And she refuses to be an actual
I'm
board member
I'm
of the
gonna
show.
get her on the show.
Because she be in the corner saying so much that would be so beneficial to the show. But she don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, in the actual camera or even speaking off camera. She want to be all the way on the side and say little slick stuff under her breath. See? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have been with us through 9 episodes.
I know.
Y'all done stayed with us through 9 episodes. We here.
Like seriously, like I appreciate you. We appreciate y'all, liking and sharing.
Please,
but
yeah.
comment, like we like to see and read your comments and your feedback. Post on our page. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Love.
Interact with us.
For sure.
We nice. You know, I mean, well, I'm nice. You know, so
I am very nice.
make sure y'all comment on the. You see?
Okay. They don't let anybody know hospitality.
I wasn't gonna say that. But
I love you, Godmom. If you're watching, keep your presence in hospitality. I love you.
listen. But thank you all for watching episode 9 of Hearing Me Out. Shout out to Dev Media for
big things are coming from Dev Media, man.
Okay, we are seriously coming out with merch here soon. So if you would like a shirt, you would like a mug, whatever, we're gonna be looking into getting some merch. You know what I'm saying? So hit us up. Let us know. Please donate to the show.
Yes.
That way we can go to that next level. All right. Kay's mic is coming.
It'll be here next week.
All right, so we get to look like we doing something. You hear me? All right. But thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube page. There is a YouTube page. Subscribe to it, and we will see y'all next week.
Next Saturday.
Holla!
It's Saturday. Sticky, icky, ooh, ooh.
Bye, y'all. Bye.